Hello, my friends. If you are starting to explore meditation, you've probably heard that the goal is not to quiet down our minds. And often we get obsessed with trying to quiet down our minds, and it just doesn't happen for us. Well, I'm here today to say that it can be really tough to get out of that goal orientation of wanting to quiet down our minds a little bit. And it can be really frustrating when you sit there and you're trying to meditate, but your mind's just going crazy. So instead of using that statement that we always hear, that that's not what meditation is about, I'm going to give you a fairly simple way today to quiet down your mind a little bit and to make meditation a little bit more satisfactory. When we do this, it's just going to encourage us to meditate more and open up new doors. So no harm in entertaining this idea a little bit, that if we just can quiet our mind, meditation will be a little bit more satisfactory. My name is Kenton Whitman, and I believe in you. Now, I do not remember where this meditation came from. I am pretty sure that I did not make it up. I think I read it in some book somewhere, or at least something close to it, and then I adapted it. I call it the rabbit hole meditation, or the rabbit watching meditation. This isn't about going down the rabbit hole. This is about watching a rabbit hole and using it in a special way to quiet down our minds. So here's what happens. I'm going to get into whatever meditation posture I want to be in, whether you're laying down or sitting or standing in the woods, perched on a rock. I'm going to close my eyes, and then I'm going to picture a little hole in the ground. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch that hole. And that hole is my mind. And a thought is a rabbit. And so what I do is I just picture this hole in the ground, and I watch and I watch and I watch for a thought rabbit, a thought rabbit, to come out of the hole. And when it does, which it will, I let it hop away and I go back to watching the hole. And what we're doing here is we're equating in our minds a thought with the rabbit. And so for most of us, what we'll experience, instead of some kind of random thought, we'll see at the same time that a thought generates, we'll see a rabbit come out of that hole. By letting the rabbit hop away and coming back to the hole, we're doing the same thing that we would try to do in a mindfulness meditation, where we try to bring our mind gently back to our breath or whatever it is. We're just practicing bringing our mind back over and over again. But for some reason, equating our thoughts with the rabbit and having that connection can make it a lot easier for a lot of people to let a thought go and come back to our watching mind or our witnessing mind. And that's it. That's the rabbit hole meditation. You can sit there with it for a while. If you're new to meditation, don't go for a super long time. Try it for 5 minutes or so at first. And you may find that your mind is a lot quieter than you're used to. When that happens, it can encourage us a little bit, because meditation isn't quite as frustrating as it is when we sit there and we find ourselves not even recognizing that we're in a thought until the thought has turned into a big fantasy train and we're 10 miles down the tracks. So give it a try. Rabbit hole watching meditation. Tell me what you think if you find it helpful. And of course, in the comments, share any techniques or other methods you've used to try to quiet your mind. Thanks for watching, my friends.